we're assembling the Christmas Robin pop-up card. So I have already glued my base panels on, and now I'm going to prep the bottom. And you're going to fold on your score lines like so, and do that to all four. And after you finish that, you're going to glue this little 1/4 inch space we just made down to the inside of your card. And then set that aside, let it dry. So take a look at the pieces that we've got. This is the center. I've already glued 2 of these together. And you've got these 2 little pieces of snow. You're going to glue one here to the spout, and the other one onto the handle. And that's all we're going to do with the center. The other 2 pieces, one has a curve up, one has a curve down. The curve down is the front. The curve up, that's your back piece. Okay? We're going to put some snow here on the back one, and some snow on the front. On the back of the back one, you've got, this is optional for writing your to and from. Okay. And that's just going to go on there like that. Now also onto the front, what happened to my yellow center? There it is. So I'm just going to use my nail and bend these leaves on the poinsettia, just to give it a little more dimension. I'm going to glue these together by offsetting my leaves. And then glue that in place. Oops, no, don't do that yet. Sorry. This goes on. You don't see a whole lot of it, but you do see some. So just put your snow down here. I just felt like that was a big glob of green, and I wanted to break that up a little bit with the snow. And since I see where I put my poinsettia, I just reapply some glue right there. And then I'm going to put my center in. And there is some snow here to go across if you want to use it. I think it kind of adds a nice little wintry touch. But it's optional. If you don't want to put it on, you don't have to. And since I bent my leaves, it's going to be a little bit tricky getting it to stick here across the top of the flower. So push this down a little bit. There we go. And maybe just pop it off of that. There. Okay, and then this goes, just line it up right across there on the front of your pail. Okay. So line it, center it, and just put it right on there. Okay, this is your front, the curve down. Now we're going to put our bird together. So you want to start with a smaller long piece. That lines up to the top of the tail feather. Then you want to put the beak on. The beak gives you the color of the eye. That's why it has this piece on it there. And then the front of the bird, like so. Now I'm going to take a look at it, because I designed it with the bird sitting in the back, and I just want to make sure before I glue them on, yeah, that I like that. So I'm just going to put glue here across the bottom, and you can put your bird anywhere. You're not okay, and now let's bring in our base. And again, this is our back. The handle and the spout are the center. And then the poinsettia is the front. Okay. So you're going to slide this through right to the bottom. And glue that in place. Then we're going to put the front on. Fold this up. Glue that in place. Flip it back over. Put our center in. We're going to glue the tabs, top and bottom, to our center. I think that went over my edge. Maybe not. Being careful not to get the glue anywhere else because you don't want to glue your card shut. Okay. Then on this side you're going to fold this bottom tab up. You're going to bring this around and we're going to glue them to the other side. Okay, I think we got it. So then you just want to check, make sure everything is glued in place and that it opens and closes. And then you want to close it up. And this is your Robin pop-up card. Thank you for joining me.